Hello, 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 and happy Monday. Let's get some music going. And we're gonna do some more gameplay today. Just chill, hang out vibes. I'm sorry, we're not doing gameplay, we're doing building. Alright, let's put on a playlist. Let's see how it's sounding. Okay, let's. Can't really hear that. Okay. Alright, let's see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna do some more building today on our house for Earth. We got a lot of progress made last time, and I really hope that this doesn't glitch out today, because that was our issue when I streamed last time. It was just glitching so bad, and I'm like, for what? Like, you're literally fine. And then I don't even know if it ended up uploading to YouTube as well, so I'll have to download it from the Twitch side of things, make sure it went on. And I'm also finishing up my tacos, because I only ate some of them last stream, so I'm gonna finish them up today. Okay, before we start our build, we're gonna do a little cheating. Our little cheat sheets in. Let's do a little Control Shift C. bb dot move objects. bb dot show hidden objects. bb dot show live edit objects. bb dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. bb dot enable free build and free real estate on. Whoa! Alright, let's get into build mode. Let's see, hoping that like pretty much everything that we saved last time is saved on here. It seems like it. Oh, actually, I need to adjust this. That's okay. That's why we save along the way. That way we don't lose out on too much. Okay. Loving that. Let's add in some lighting. Lighting. We'll do ceiling. Oh, no. Ceiling. Let's do these ones. And above, do it like that. Sweet. Alright, we'll go in and do more filler stuff along the way, but for now, like, I really just want to make sure everything gets mapped out properly. So, is that good? Yes, yes. Sweet, awesome. I really don't know how that's staying on a curved roof, but quite frankly, I do not care. Hey, bud, why aren't you on there? There we go. I really wanted this to give, like, log cabin vibes, since that immediately makes me think of Earth. Like, that would be my way of camping. I guess the kids call it glamping, where, like, you're technically camping, but, like, I don't want to sleep, like, in a tent. I really don't want to. I'm really happy that I never did. I have no interest in doing it. Okay. Let's do the inside. So what do we do down here? Let's change it up a little bit. This one's kind of nice. Maybe I'll do that one, or... no. I don't want that one. What type of earthy toned? But like, what do we want for the inside? What about... Let's try this lighter color. Maybe that one? Do we like this one? I don't know. Oh, let's also make it afternoon. And we'll put some windows in here in a momento. For now, let's do the seaside cottage flooring. I do like how that looks. Yeah, I like how that looks. And it's gonna poke out a little out there, quite frankly. I don't care. Because otherwise, yeah, no. So, I don't care that's poking out a little. I really am not opposed. We also have to get this on this wall. And then...
Hey! Listen!
Oh, hey! Hey, Jet! Thanks for the follow. And happy Monday. How's your Monday going? Hopefully as well as it can be. This is just chill vibes today. Just chill. All the good vibes. Well, real vibes, we'll say. Doesn't necessarily need to be good if you're not feeling good, but feeling our best. Or trying to do our best, we should say. I really appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These windows specifically are meant for curved walls, so we'll play off of that. And then maybe more sounds are sounding. Do you want that there? Maybe something like that. And then put like there and there maybe. I think that makes sense. I mean, I feel like something like this should really be like not exposing, but a lot of natural sunlight coming through. So let's actually do one more. That's right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's look at some doors. It's just Monday off, of course. There's, you know what? That's fun in itself. Man, do I miss a good sleepy day. I don't work Mondays, but I do, when classes start back up for me, I will be having classes on Monday again. But what do you do for work, if you don't mind sharing, or what field are you in? Let me see if I can find a medium door that is like an actual door. Oh, what about something like this? Oh, that doesn't... Okay, I think we can put this there, maybe? Sims is going well. I really am a big time Sims fan. So this is like my happy place for me. So we've been doing, took a pause a little bit for the holidays, but we've been doing a planet series where we've made a sim and a house based on the planets. And so currently we're working on Earth and making her have a treehouse kind of set up. So this is it from far away. But man, I share my birthday with Sims, so maybe I'm just extra biased, but I really, really love Sims so much. I love this game so much. Like, I love it. Oh, sweet. Okay, that works. Oh! I used to work in the FedEx warehouse until the reason why I got injured. A spinal injury. Oh, how's warehouse life treating you? Because I know it was not treating me well. But, and also, what are you thinking about going back to school for? I'm currently a psychology major, going for my PhD to become a psychiatrist. Do we want a door in between? Kind of, but Maybe not. No, we won't do that. Okay. I really do love how this looks. We'll put one more window there and there. I mean, I'm also a gigantic Zelda fan, so it's giving, maybe it's giving like Deku Tree vibes. Tell me about them. I've had my back injury since December 2020, which is like, I actually got injured about a week and a half after I started working at FedEx. But I was only there because of shutdown. I'm happily back at my main job, which is me being a cosmetologist. Okay, we're gonna make this the largest bedroom. That's fair. I mean, I must say, I lost some good weight while working there and kind of got a little muscle, but if only. Let's give it. I think I want to do this bed. Cybersecurity, that's fire. That's a good one. Good for you. Are you in the US or outside of the US or a different country? No, so is that gonna be enough space? Hopefully. So when I got injured, I had to lift 3 snowblowers onto I don't know if this is the same terminology everywhere, but we called it an IC belt, which was like, I was in the loading area of FedEx. So like the IC belt is like this roller belt where you put packages on to push into the truck, and they have to go into the truck and organize it. So I had to lift 3 snowblowers onto the IC belt and then another machine thing. I don't remember what the other machine thing was because it was very much so packaged up. So needless to say, I ended up getting most of my injury is in my tailbone area, but one of my discs down there, like the lumbar area, is torn and I guess inflamed. And my doctor at the time described it as looking like popcorn in the MRI. So the inflammation is hitting against some of the nerves that go down my body, which caused me to have some nerve issues. And then in my upper spine, I have like some torn ligaments that are taking its sweet, precious time with healing, apparently. But yeah, so thankfully I'm not there anymore. The snowblowers, my manager that I really didn't like at the time, he did help, but it was more like the weight was like, he was more just angling, whereas I was carrying the weight. So my, so like, I was the first one to lift it, and then he brought it up, and then like, it was mainly on me, and he was just more telling me like, okay, pivot, which direction? So the 3 snowblowers I mostly carried, but I had help. The other machine thing was completely by me. I asked for help and no one was available to help, and they told me I can do it, even though they also, our team, like, you know, always ask for help, do it with a buddy, but then nobody can be found, haha. So yeah. Oh yeah, I have been in several sessions of physical therapy. Yep, I did physical therapy for a couple years, went to 3 different locations. I got a cortisone shot. Oh, I don't want this dresser. A cortisone shot in my spinal area. I've been on steroid pills. I've done the electrical, like those sticker thingies that go on you, the electrical thingies. Massages. Yeah. I've done a lot of stuff. It's incurable. I mean, my upper spine can probably heal more, but my lower spine was deemed incurable, which is why I was able to sue them. I like this one. So, yeah. So, I mean, nowadays, I'm happily working back at the salon that I've been working at since 2018. And while I still have back issues, I would rather have back issues I'd rather have back issues while actively participating in what I love and what brings me happiness versus being at a place that's very invalidating and, quite frankly, just unethical. FedEx, at least the one that I was at, it is just not it, let's just say. But it's alright, it's alright. It, like I've been told several times, well, it could have been worse. So, it sucks, but I'm not paralyzed, I'm not dead, I'm not immobile, just have mobility issues, but it's all good. Good! Oh, how old are you? 'Cause we're probably close in age. I'm turning 29 next month. Oh, that's an earthly vibe one. I like this one. My lower back won't ever improve because the injury itself can't be healed and will never heal. You can't reform a disc. But I've been doing strength training and whatnot to be strengthened up that area, and I am planning on getting surgery soon for bariatric to at least take off some of the extra weight that I gained while I was like extra mobile. So that at least will hopefully go well. Hey, we're both 20, well, you're 29, I'm about to be 29. I don't know if cosmetology is my dream job, but it's a job that makes me happy. That's probably why I'm in college. Okay. I really like that dresser. When's your what month is your birthday in? Hikey just being respectfully nosy and want to know your sign. Gosh, this taco is so good. Piece of the prairie decal. That does look very nature-like. Can I put that over there? You know, why not? You know what? We're gonna leave that there. May 20th. Are you a Taurus? A Taurus or a Gemini? That's what's up. Feel that. Well, your birthday is quickly approaching since I can't believe we're already in 2025. Hey, doesn't that just sound weird? Like, what is 2025? Like, we are halfway through the 2020s, and that is just ridiculous to me. Let's see this one. I think this will be a cute chair right here. I think Geminis get a bad reputation, but I like Geminis. I mean, I'm an Aquarius. We get bad reputations, and I mean, a lot of Aquariuses, wholeheartedly and jokingly, of course, but a lot of Aquariuses piss me off, so. No, I vibe with Geminis. My mom's a Gemini, but she's, her birthday's June 19th. So Juneteenth. Let's put a guitar over here, too. Okay, let's find the guitar. Because guitars give earthy vibes, right? Let's do this one since it's base game. Even though we're not necessarily focusing on base game, it's still... I still hope this to be convenient. The Sims super modded. Nope! I don't use any mods or custom content in my Sims play. Especially for streaming purposes. I wanted to... when it comes to mods and CCs, just for me personally, because I I think mods and CCs are absolutely amazing. But for when it comes to streaming, I really wanted it to be something where I felt like more people could easier than not relate to like what I'm doing. Like it's more a little more like I don't know. Like I don't know. But nope, I don't use any mods or CCs. I never have in Sims 4. I'm gonna put that meditation stool there. This is giving such cozy vibes. And I'm here for it. Let's get into some clutter room stuff. But there are a lot of good like modders out there and whatnot, custom content creators that, you know, are really doing thing. And I'm happy that Sims is, I mean, I guess better late than never, but I'm happy that Sims is starting to partner with other custom content creators to incorporate their creations into the game. I just wanted to play Sims in like kind of like its most authentic state, if that makes sense. But that is in no way to discredit anyone that does use mods and CCs. I used to use them a long time ago for past Sims games. Yeah, just bring a different approach to it. A bunch of people out there use mods and CCs, and you know what? Good for them. That's amazing. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I've been slacking on a little bit of the YouTube content, but my lives do stream on YouTube as well. Where do I wanted some type of like, where's the skincare thingy? Basketballs. Like, okay. Where's making makeup magic? Okay, we can play around with those. Maybe if we move this little comb that we put right there. Yeah. I'm also going to put a nightstand in here because I want to have an instant little holder. What can we put it on that gives earth? Oh. Is this going to be huge? Please don't be huge. Nope, it's not huge. Woohoo! Let's see if there's other shades we should use. No. Okay. Like the editing on, for YouTube. Oops. Incense. If that's what you mean, I get that. Yeah, it does take a lot out of my time to edit these, which is why, like, I used to edit, like, keep whatever the raw, authentic live was for YouTube, but then also upload a slightly edited version onto YouTube. Until I got to a point where I was like, you know what? Whatever happens on these lives is whatever happens on these lives. They'll get crazy over time, and you know what? It is what it is. So I'd rather, like, instead of like hardcore editing these live streams when people like to tune into a live stream anyways, instead of heavily focusing on that, I just wanted to bring more of my attention to the actual live, the quality of the live itself. And if I do end up editing stuff, I want it to be like, if I'm doing like a review on something or a life thing, I want it to be like a, I'll edit that, because that can get pretty lengthy. I get that. I get what you're saying. Definitely makes sense. For sure. Kind of wholesome. I'll utilize these. So yeah. But I started streaming on Twitch back in June last year. And I genuinely, even though happily some significant changes have been made, I, even with those changes happening unexpectedly, but again, happily, I've really been enjoying the Twitch community, and I've gotten some not so nice people along the way, but either let it be your 13th reason why, or you prevail. And I don't choose to let dum-dums bring me down. I knew what I was at risk for coming into a platform like this where people's, we'll say, ignorance and disrespect shows through at times. I knew going into that, and you know what? I'm still here, so. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's do a quick save, because we know last time things got a little glitched out for no good reason. I'm hoping the stream doesn't go glitchy today. I really don't know why it got glitchy last time. So let's just hope that this goes on. Just good energy, please. And if I need to have it like typed in somewhere on my screen, like if my live ever just like cuts out and stops, give me a moment to reboot things. I'll be back on. That is for sure a fact. I have, like, the streams have, like, introduced me really to some, like, awesome people where I'm like, oh, hey, like, you're back, hey, bestie. Like, when I say I genuinely feel like I'm hanging out with my friends, regardless of if I know said person in like, real life or not, when I say, like, I feel like when I come on these streams, I feel like I'm hanging out with my besties, whether I just met you today or not. It's so true. Like, I genuinely get a slight gloom when it's like, alright, logging off, bye. I do, because I have fun with these. I'm not looking at, like, the quantity or, like, I have a little goal set for myself, but I care more about the quality and the connections that I'm making with people than, like, if there's 5 people viewing, 1 people viewing, 2,000 people viewing, like, I don't focus on that, though I really do want to hit affiliate this year. It's gonna happen. But I genuinely don't hyperfixate on the quantity. I'm more like, y'all good? We good? We all good today? Let's do the thing. Yeah, and when you find those good people that just want to genuinely vibe with you, gosh, do they make a difference. But it also, like, I guess kind of sounding, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but it might come off cocky. I'm very picky about who I bring into my space, and just as quickly as I bring some people into my space, they can be kicked out of my space, because this is the space that I'm creating on my lives. So I'm not saying it always has to be good vibes, but it has to be like we're respectful to each other. Like, as a whole, people are respectful to each other. Learn when to shut up and hear what someone else is saying, and we're not going to be yucky people. And if yucky people come on, then you know what? Let them be yucky somewhere else. I can do the quickest block on someone. Let's put this Apple post somewhere. I appreciate you. You sound like my younger sister. She's very much so like, consistency is key. And I'm like, girly, how often are you watching people on Twitch? But, I mean, she has good taste. She very much so enjoys Kai Cenat. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fair. He's pretty entertaining to watch when I do get a chance to watch him. Usually he's streaming while either I'm at work or school. So I'm like, well, can't watch it today, guy. But my family likes to join on here too. Sometimes my siblings will either join in physical time or like just in the chat, and like it's just a whole fun time. So I'm like, if you ain't about the respectful energies, then get out, because like why are you that miserable? Even right now, I hear my sister upstairs. She'll probably pop on at some point and be like, hi. Okay. I'm really genuinely loving how earthy that's looking like. It just looks so heckin' cute. Let's also put a water bottle over here to show we enjoy hydration. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else, at least in this room, that we can add. I mean, we can always add in more things later on, but let's see if there's anything. Oh, actually, I wonder. Oh, okay. I swear it starts getting a little weird because I know I've added so many like levels to this. So at times the view might be a little weird, but I kind of want to like, I know it seems so crazy and random to put there because realistically who would be climbing outside to put these types of like leaves there? Someone. I don't know. I kind of think that's so random, but works so well. Yeah, let's like line up. Can we do that? Can we kick it? Yes, we can. So under build, if you go under walls, these are the curved walls, so they're different sizes. So I'm pretty sure I just put like this one on like two sides and stretched it out some and just kind of reshaped it. It looks more complex than what it actually is, I promise that. Ooh, can I put that there? Oh, that's ooh. Okay, let's see what. Oh, I want this to be there in a way that doesn't go through the roof. How do we? Let's do that. Yeah, buddy. Cute. Cute. I love that. And one of my favorite things to do in Sims is build, because I think that, like, hyping myself up for a moment, I think I have like at the very least, a decent eye for architecture. For a moment in my life, I wanted to go be an architect. Until I was like, wait, I like the virtual side of things. And I was like, wait, I could become a virtual architect. And I was like, no, I'll just stick to playing Sims. But I do love architecture, studying that and whatnot. So I really enjoy building. And plus, I feel like builds are something that's like underappreciated in the game. Like, we're all happy whenever someone builds a house that is usable for the gallery. But like, let's see how we get to the point of the build coming to life. Like, let's utilize that. And I've been told also by my sister that it's fun to have something like this going on in the background where it's like you don't have to hardcore watch, but like you see it coming together along the way. It's like, ooh, interesting, so cool. So I don't know, I do it for the fans. Do you ever do builds at all in Sims, or are you more like a game player? Because I do love me a good gameplay also, and create a sim. We'll still put a little bit of something on top of here and just hope that it doesn't cut through. And it's not cutting through. Hey! Oh my gosh, that's coming out so cool. And I like that. This is like, I mean, I know we're trying to put a linear thing on a curved object, but I'm like, oh wait, this is actually like not looking horrible. Yay. You know what? That's fair. That's so fair. I'm so crazily behind on uploading my Sims, like my create a Sims people. And the house is kind of, I've got some good downloads not too long ago. Let's see, let's go into the gallery. Um, yeah. Huh? My sister what? Built character. Like my Mean Girls house got a good amount of downloads. I'm like, oh dang. Yeah, but I need to update this severely because, yeah. We can put this somewhere too. Hey, kitty butt. Hey. My cat staring at me from afar. She gets mad whenever, like, I didn't have to work today, but I got my color refreshed at the salon that I work at. And the moment I came home, my cat is very much still like, oh, cool, we're gonna go snuggles. And I'm like, oh, no, we're not right now. So she kind of glares at me from afar until I give her snuggles, which I'm like, you know what? I understand. I, too, want snuggles sometimes. She does. Yeah, she's like facing me, but looking away. I'm sorry, kitty butt. I'm so sorry. What is this? Bougainville? I don't know what that word is, but okay. Let's add in a red one over here. No. It's not gonna go through the wall? It sure is. Alright, let's lower her down. Ooh. Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's from that roof. Okay. I'm actually not too opposed to it going through the roof like that, but let's just lower it down so at least it matches the other side. Okay. We'll put maybe some, what's that, wisteria? Yeah. Growing up in my hometown, there was always this wisteria tree that had the prettiest bloom. It has such a short bloom season, so by the time it's like, you're like, oh, hey, it's blooming, it's pretty much done. But it was so pretty. But at this point it died because wisteria isn't, like, it's, to my knowledge, it's a pretty, like, technically invasive plant on other beings around and whatnot. So it's not the most lives a long time kind of thing. But it's so pretty. So I was happy when they added wisteria to the game. I mean, I know it's in one of the packs, but it's still nice to have that there. Let's put this there. And then maybe this one over here. Okay. Sweet. Ah! Oh, that's so nice. I'll do more of the decorative stuff to the other houses. Let's do a little bit more in the second bedroom. I should also do a quick test through to make sure she can walk through there. So let's do that now. Let's save and do that right about now. Oh, Kitty left. Where'd she go? Well, bye. Man, it is so cold today. Oh. What country do you live in? Okay. Alright, Earth Queen. I'm gonna need you to walk this way. I also need to make sure I add dog-friendly stuff because she does, in fact, have an Alaskan Malamute. So, let's go here. Ah, West Coast, hey! I'm on East Coast. But, okay, so you're in the U.S. Well, I don't know if you're experiencing this coldness, but it is extra cold. Oh, can you walk through? Yes! Yes! Aw, you like the decor. Alright, let's also go here. Just test it, just make sure. Sweet! Decorated. Yay! Awesome! Okay, that works. So, hey, bestie. You and Luna come back outside. Oh, I wish I was dealing with that. You know what? I don't even mind the cold. It's just when it's cold and windy, that's when I'm like, bro, I just want to go cry. Because right now, it's 23 degrees right now. Let's see what the highest was. Looks like it's 22 degrees right now, but it says that it feels like 11 degrees. And the highest today was 26 degrees. Huh, so you guys just took all the extra warmth. Hey, Earth, you come over here, go here, and call over Luna. Yeah, you guys come over here. What? Scoring simoleons? You have started the Scoring Simoleons Discovery Quest, where you'll learn how to get a job and make simoleons. Complete this Discovery Quest to earn extra simoleons. Already know how to make simoleons? You can always cancel the Discovery Quest with the trash can icon or turn off Discovery Quest in the option menu under Tutorials and Tips. Okay. But Bestie, I really need you to, like, you two need to go over here. Like, oh my gosh. I need you both to just, like, stay outside. No. Okay. You guys are pretty much gonna chill right there. Keep watching your house being built in front of you. This was actually my first time building a treehouse. So, I really... Why are there, like, waves? Is that... Oh. I'll show it on that side. Yeah, I never built a treehouse before. And... Oh, does that have a roof? Yes, it does. Okay. And I didn't use any, like, references. I kind of just did. I don't always like using references. You know what? I don't know if it really matters much that I don't care enough. Okay. Yeah, I didn't use references. I kind of was like, oh, maybe we can try this and then do this along the way. And it worked. Alright. I definitely want to put a rug around here. Oh, also pet stuff. You know what? Let me do pet stuff now, because Lord knows I'm gonna forget. Okay, let's do a cozy bed. do this one. Ooh. What was like 4-leaf clover? Sure, that's earthy, right? Right. Let's do that like right there. We're gonna put pet bowl. Put it over here. And then toy box. We'll put one inside and one outside. This is the outdoor one. Let's put this maybe like, oh, we can put it like right there. Might move it later on, but thank you. Yeah, I try not to use references because I don't want to copy another house or build or whatever. If it ends up being where, you know, my build and someone else's build looks similar, you know, fair enough, because at the end of the day there are a bajillion simmers out there to varying degrees. But yeah, nope. This screen is my gaming screen, and then when I look over here, this is my, I'm looking at OBS, my chat box, and like pretty much what I'm seeing on the screen showing over there. And then my phone is here, but it is currently on its home screen. Well, it's on, but yeah, I don't use references. Like, when it came to like creating each sim as a planet, I did look up like, you know, like astrological qualities of Mercury or like Jupiter, stuff like that. But and like I looked up like, you know, what colors are associated with different planets and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I don't use references. Who's that? It would make sense to put farming stuff out here, so maybe let's do this animal shed right here, and we'll update it more in a bit. But let's do like, we'll put a gate around, and then we'll do a chicken coop. So I'm finished with all the sims for each planet. So I'm trying to go in order of the planets, and we did include Pluto because it's a planet to me. So we finished each sim. So now we're doing the houses. So currently we're Earth. So our next one, once we're done with Earth, is Mars. So I've done all the sims, and then I've done the house for the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Earth. But going in order. We'll put this chicken coop over here. Kind of make it like a slightly closed. Do I want to close in? Maybe more like a little half fence there or something. I don't know if I necessarily want it to be closed in because it's Earth. Earth shouldn't have boundaries. Mighty, mighty home insect farm. Maybe we'll put that like there, and then the Birdie's Bee Box. I know that's supposed to be a spin-off of Burt's Bees. Creative. Alright, at least that's there. We'll do more with that. Actually, no, let's see. Okay, how do we want to approach this? Let's do a fence, but I want it to be like a stone fence. I don't want it to be too fence looking. I want it to be natural looking, so maybe privacy hedges. Oh, that's actually not a bad size. High floor. Okay, what's the actual height difference though? Hey, kitty butt. Welcome back. Kitty. Okay. Oh, this one is taller. Okay. I might utilize both of them at some point, but do they have color options? No. Okay. Well, do I want to keep it these purple flowers, or oh, that's just green? No, I like the flowers. We'll just keep it with the flowers and the tall one. Let's do maybe it like that. Is it gonna slice through here? You know what? It does, but I am not necessarily opposed. It's kind of meant to look a little overgrown anyways, so why not? And I'll do little, yeah, I'll do little gates around. Maybe. Let's do maybe now use the short one. Wait, isn't there supposed to be? Oh yeah, there is. Haha, there's a height difference. Subtle, but it's there. Ew, the flowers look so pretty. They're so pretty. Let's do this little diagonal. Again, we'll change the layout of some things along the way, but for now I like that. Let's get a... Can a gate even go in here? Oh, it can. Okay. Just weird, but it can. Oh, that's cute. But I do want it to be a gate, but I think that's so heckin' cute like that. Maybe this one. You know what? We'll utilize this one. I think this one's planty enough to where it'll work. Okay. That's cute. I know it's not necessarily, this gate isn't necessarily meant for this fence, but also, I mean, they have the same flowers, or similar flowers, close enough to where I'm like, if someone else is bothered by it, quite frankly, they can do this all themselves, okay? Come on. Turn around, do the thing. Okay. Sure, we'll just put it there. Alright. So let's put this up against that fence. What does that say? Oh, not ready. Okay. So once I hit affiliate, I plan on adding, so I have a bunch of games on my profile, like on here, or about me, whatever they call it, my profile on here, of games, all the games as of right now that I have plans on playing, once I hit affiliate. So, and of course I will still happily continue to play Sims, but I want that to be like a reward from, like, for us, as a, hey, we did it, we did the thing, now, you know, next level, show that. So there are a significant amount of I lost my train of thought, I'm so sorry. There's a significant amount of games that I plan on playing, primarily on PC, Switch, and PlayStation, what do I have? PlayStation 4. So that's like a huge goal for me to try to achieve, so that way we can have a little more variety. Though I do love having such a hard focus on Sims, because I feel like Sims is one of those games where, like, you know, all types of people really enjoy Sims. I have so many Switch games, genuinely so many. I'm big into, like, kind of like more of the classic style games of Nintendo, which means I have, like, oh, I don't want that one. I have, okay, so I have some Zelda games. I have Breath of the Wild. I have Tears of the Kingdom, or for the Tears of the Kingdom, whatever's the next one of Breath of the Wild. I have that one. Let's see. Let's go on my profile, because I'm drawing a blank, and let's see. Channel. Let me also mute this so I don't hear an echo, because I don't want to hear my own voice. Alright, that is on mute. Alright. So, Switch games that I have. Oh, I have so many. Did I not categorize it? I think I categorized it based on... Oh, okay, here we go. So, Nintendo Switch games. I have Mortal Kombat, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing New Horizon, Pokemon Sword, Blood Rain, Crash, Borderlands, Sonic Colors Ultimate, Sonic Forces, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. I also have Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Super Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, Mario Party, Luigi's Mansion 3, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and yeah, that's what I have for Switch games. And as far as PC games go, I don't have PlayStation games listed yet, but as far as PC games go, I have Among Us, The Block, Cloud Gardens, Crash Bandicoot 4, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Dorfromantic, Islanders, Mass Effect, No Man's Sky, Planet Coaster, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Spyro Trilogy, Stellaris, Terraria, Townscaper, and The Universe Sim. Told you about the classics. I love me the classics. I'm a 90s baby, and my mom raised us right.
Be quiet!
Okay. Mama ain't easy. Hi, Monty. I got my color refresh, and I was like, you know what? This is going to be the year I focus on hair growth and whatnot. So I'm like, I'll take out these little twists at some point, but these are my little fake locks.
I dig it. I love it. What? No, I want you to be quiet.
My sister's overstimulated right now. It's so funny. Someone's overstimulated. Portrayed some Sony games. Oh, yeah. You would think they would. Like, why can't Sony join more worlds with people? Like, come on. Nope, I'm completely with you on that. Yeah, I love the classics. I love classic games because I feel like, I don't know, classics make me appreciate the now games, but I also just love just like some of just the straightforward bluntness of, oh, that's huge, of the classic games. And there are things that, like, even though, yes, they're pretty much all games that I like, I want to make sure that they were games that other people would actually be interested in watching too. Like, I actually care about what people's thoughts are to some degree. No, but if, like, some of the games that I've added is because, you know, they've been suggested to me, or, you know, my sister has them and she's like, yeah, you can stream this on there too. Other people along the way are like, hey, this is a fun game. I don't know if you're interested in it. I'm like, you know what? Let's find out when I become affiliate. But that'll be our gift. And again, I'm still going to heavily play Sims as well once I hit affiliate. But I want to give us a little variety, you know? I don't want to be known as just a Sims streamer. Though, if Sims wants to ever partner with me, I would never say no. Because, let me tell you, Sims' hairstyles, they need to do a lot of improvement. They've added a lot, but a lot of improvement needs to be made. And I've been literally a hairstylist for just under 10 years now. So just let me help y'all, babes. Jack and Dexter? Wait, what's that? I don't think that's one I've heard of.
You watched the season of Squid Games?
You're like the third person that has asked me. I started the first episode. I am nowhere near finished.
Episode of the first season?
No, second season. I'm done with the first season. I've been done.
I was gonna judge you.
No, I am caught up pretty much.
So you're just okay.
Yeah. I wanted to finish watching The Ultimatum before starting Squid Games, but now I'm watching that Mormon Wives, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, trash reality show, a bunch of Mormon moms, and mom talk.
As long as you're not on the first season.
No, I am completely. I've finished the first season so quickly.
Yeah, as you should, because it was great.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing.
The second season doesn't disappoint, which I like.
You finished it?
Well, I'm like 15 minutes away from finishing the last episode. And I've tried watching the last 15 minutes literally 3 times.
And it's just not
And I
happening.
just keep rewinding back to it because I want to see it, but children are the devil. And also, I think subconsciously,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to finish it because I know I have to wait till like June to see the 3rd season, which has been, yes,
Aren't they coming out with another Alice in Borderlands?
probably, but I didn't finish the 2nd season of Alice in Borderlands because I think it's also a subconscious thing where I know it'll be over if I finish it, so I just leave myself on my own cliffhanger.
How do you finish books?
I don't.
You what?
I don't. I get like 75% of the way, and then I just don't.
You're just like, alright, we're done here.
Yeah, because I know it's gonna come to an end, and I'd rather just have it on my own terms.
But don't you ever get curious about like, oh, I wonder how it finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have, I read the,
Mm-hmm. I believe in you, Queen.
I don't believe in myself. There's one book I read, and there's a 2nd book to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't even started the 2nd book to it,
Oh?
because I know it'll be good. So
And you know, if you read it, that means it'll come to an end.
Yeah. So I have issues.
That's a hard way to live, isn't it?
It kind of is, but it makes it easier that it's, on my own terms.
Isn't it?
I always know there will be more.
Yeah.
Versus I finish it and know there will not be more.
So you'd never really be able to do a book club.
Yeah, because I could. Because people would, like, depend on me or, like, know more than I do.
So you can bump ideas with people.
Yeah, so I'll read it then. But, like, on my own, it's a problem. It's a problem.
That's an interesting point of view. Yeah, you do have a library. I'm sorry. You do have a bookshelf? Okay. Your bookshelf is bookshelfing. What happened?
I just dropped my favorite fork. My favorite fork. Between the stove and the counter.
Oh.
It fell in a little...
Try to find like a big manila folder envelope or whatever and try to slide it out with it.
I'm so angry.
Women in STEM. I mean, that is in fact a woman that is in STEM, but let's try a different approach. Oh.
That's so... my favorite fork.
What kind of fork is it?
My favorite. It's like the one I like the most. That's so ass. What am I going to eat with for the rest of my life?
Yeah, because utensils do make a difference.
It's the white handled fork.
Oh, you do like that one. Yeah, you do be liking that one. Aww. Alright, do we need to have a therapy session? Wow. Big feelings for Elmo. Laughs and cries at the same time. Oh, wow. What? I think that's a good sign of what life is showing you for how your 2025 will go. That's the spirit. Wow. Oh. Well, I'm proud of you for talking out your thoughts and feelings. Oh, hey! You know what? This might make you happy. I'm like, you know what? Let me bring it up now.
Happy. Did you not hear the problem? My fork fell between the stove and the counter in the crevice. It's so dark I can't even see it there. And then if I get it back, oh, it's gonna be covered with. I'm so upset. Where's my baby?
You know, babies to pacifiers are you to a vape.
Yes.
So
I'm not immature enough to not be doing it then.
I mean, you know what? There's worse. And I'm proud of you for being above that.
Oh, with my vape? I
Yes.
With the fork. I was like, are you tell me that?
No, there's worse than that vape.
Yeah.
Pick and choose our battles. So, Nell and I, tomorrow after she gets out of work, are going to...
Help me move the stove?
Actually, she probably would help.
She would.
I can't, but she would.
Yeah, you can, but my dog just forced to
Because he's a man. Why not?
Yeah.
Plus, you know what? Let out your frustrations. So, Nell and I tomorrow are going to Bella Casa Vegana, which is an all-vegan Italian place in New Haven.
Italians can't be vegan.
Well, 3 girls are vegan, and they are Italians.
Yeah, but they're girls. And there's 3 of them, so it's 3 times the amount that they do.
3 vegan girls, 3 vegan Italians.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go there tomorrow for our first time. They have pizzas, calzones, pasta dishes, desserts, a bunch of different appetizers, wings, garlic breads, Italian stuff. Is there something that generically you would maybe want?
Pliable.
Okay, because where did I say? Now I know good and well
There's nothing outside of this house I want more.
than a pliable like your fork.
And thank you. I'm glad you. Now I feel like you actually understand my struggle.
I validate you, Queen. It really do be like that sometimes.
Pliable's the only thing I can think of that I won't need my fork with.
So you want like a cheesecake slice?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a cheesecake, baby?
I'm sorry. I'm like, are you ready for bed?
Yes. No, Marley and my play date yesterday, let me tell you, that was so much fun. Because I was in the kitchen, and she was fussy when you brought her downstairs. She was starting to get fussy. So Mike was holding her, and then she saw me.
I had quit by that time.
Oh, well, you...
I brought her downstairs because I had given her. I wasn't mom at that point.
Well, when you quit, Mike was holding her, and then we made eye contact. So, of course, she's very, hi, stops crying, hi. I'm like, hey. And, like, I saw her reaching out. So I was like, come here. So Mike let her down. She walked over to me, and she kept saying ice cream. And I was like, you want to play with your magnets? And she says, yes. So we took the triangle, pretended it was a cone, put like a square or something on top. So we talked about what colors it was. So I was like, Marley, try it. And then, of course, she was like, no, like, having me try it. So I was like, it's so good. I was like, Marley, here you go. She's like, So I was like, it tastes good, Marley. And we sung variations of kids' songs, but making it about Marley.
That's so cute.
And it was actually a fun time. Mike was like giggling along the way. We were doing like wheels on the bus, but I said Marley in the house.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yep. So she was still having fun. She's like, so I'd like to say I'm a professional at playing games with kids. I don't know.
There's nothing back there. I just keep looking because I cannot believe it.
Now I don't know why you gaslight yourself like that.
Because I cannot believe it.
Your sister texted me today.
One.
Your elder one. She said, hey. So I said, jello, exclamation point, and she never responded. So I'm like, okay.
Did you hear the first word I said?
No. Wow. I'll let her know when you FaceTime her
I
again.
tell her all the time. I'm gonna call her back when my phone died today. It was exact word. Look at this bitch ass.
What is that?
A fork.
No. Oh, noodles.
Yeah, my son's noodles.
I don't know why I thought that was like a steak slice. They're just dangling in the air.
No, I want my fork back.
Well, I'm building Earth as a house. It is. I made it into a treehouse.
We are the world.
We are the children.
Something, something, something.
We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start. You or something like that.
Okay.
I had to sing in like 8th grade. Okay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, me meaning the choir.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this up tonight, though.
Have fun.
I would, but
Your fork? Your diet Dr. Fork? Okay. It is a sad day when your fork is gone. Oh, let's add some hay. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Let's add some hay. I kind of like the look of it being a little messy. So let's put this like... Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's cute. And let's put a hay bale. Let's put one right there. One right there. And then let's put one on top. Hey, that's so cute. This is really coming along. Oh, no. Hey. Alright. I think this is such a cute, like, farm area. Because whether you have a cow or a llama there, I'm sorry, cow or, I think, a alpaca or llama, I don't know which one. No matter which animal you have in the shed, they actually don't really take up a lot of land space. Like, you don't need to they don't need to be as free range, I guess, as real animals are. So I kind of keep this as a little farm area. I should add a garden. Where would I add it though? I could try to do something like maybe over there, or oh, actually, you know what? I'll do a garden thing over here. I still want to utilize those. Let's just put these over somewhere else for now. Let's just put them over here. So we're gonna add some flower beds here. I think that's what they're called, flower beds. Outdoor activities. Oh, let's give this a good save because last stream got me paranoid. Oh, we got a good old commercial. Oh my gosh, go away, commercial. There we go. Okay. So let's do it in ground just to make it look even more like we're just embracing what the earth has gifted us. So maybe we'll put this one there. Let's do like this one there. Actually, no, they can actually all be connected. Let's just, oops. Line it up. Line it up. It's not gonna go over some. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a vertical garden. Where should we put the vertical garden? Oh, maybe on the deck. We'll say, speaking of Zelda, whenever I'm studying for like homework or whatnot, something college related, I for sure play heavily on repeat. I'll play Song of Storms. There's a video on YouTube that has it on repeat, I think for like 3 hours or something. Oh my gosh. There's something one of many things I love about being neurospicy is that really when you play that same song over and over and over again, you never get tired of it. Like, you don't ever get tired of it. Like, you almost have to play it so much to where it frustrates you, but then it never does, and that's okay because it's still so much fun. From Zelda Ocarina of Time, it's Song of Storms. It's my... That song is so pivotal to my childhood because my mom is a huge reason why I'm a big time gamer and a big time classic video game fan, because she raised us playing, you know, N64 games and Nintendo stuff overall. So my first erase what I was about to say. I was going to say my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. It wasn't. But that was one of my most routinely played games for Zelda growing up. So my mom, my older sister was just upstairs, and myself, we would go on rotation for like when we would play Zelda. So this is what we would do. So both my mom and my older sister, and younger sister too, but specifically older sister, they both have ADHD. So their focus sometimes is shot. So my mom would do a lot of like fighting the bosses. My older sister would do a lot of like figuring, like solving puzzles kind of thing. And I would do a lot of like the long distance running or like, you know, getting supplies, strengthening myself along the way. But we would all play together. I don't know where to put this rabbit thingy. But we would all play together, which was like our biggest thing. We would all play together in the same room, spend so many hours, especially on like a Sunday. So many hours. So like while my mom and dad were still married to each other, my dad would be like in the kitchen making us food throughout the day so we could just keep playing Zelda. And like other games too, like Mario games and whatnot, but it was just so like nostalgic. Like Ocarina of Time is so nostalgic for me. So many of the songs on there, it just puts my mind in such a happy place, which is one of the big reasons why I'm going into psychology, because I want to get my PhD to become a psychiatrist, and I want to do more work within music therapy realm and art therapy. And I know I can do that without having to become, like, get my PhD. But I want hoes to call me doctor. I want someone that looks like me to have the title of doctor. That way, when I'm in the same space as some of these people, and they're like, who are you? Like, I'm the doctor. I run this. Look at my degree. They work for me. To get a N64. I mean, I guess in that aspect, yeah, it was nice for me. Hopefully they still got you it though one day. Lost Woods. I do think that was Ocarina of Time. Lost Woods. Yeah. Yeah, because that was, the Lost Woods was part of the, what was it, Kakariko village? Yeah. Pretty sure. I mean, my mom was the gamer. My dad was neutral. Like, he knows that I still love video games to this day, and he vibes with them. But, and besides like random, like when we're all playing Mario Party or something, I don't recall the last time I saw my dad play a video game. It was mainly my mom. But it makes my mom so happy, her knowing that I'm a streamer, because it's kind of like carrying on that, like what she set up for me. I'm carrying that on, and it's fun. It's really nice to be able to do that. Let's put this over here. And my dad knows I'm a streamer too, and he kind of understands it, kind of doesn't, but not in like a this isn't real kind of thing. Just more like, I think sometimes it confuses him when he's like, wait, but how does it show to like the world what you're gaming? There's a lot of technical stuff. My mom doesn't watch other streamers. I'm the reason why she even knows what Twitch is. So she has come on my streams a couple times. She's one of my followers on here. She doesn't get a lot of chances to watch as often because she works full-time, she also has a part-time job, and she has a small business. So it gets a little hard for her to really find any time. But she pops in sometimes on occasion and enjoys what I do, and she's also the reason why I got into Sims, because she bought it for myself and my older sister that's here, Mani. She bought it for us. Mani and I would spend a bunch of time playing it. So Mani would do a lot of like create a Sims, and I would do a lot of like the building of the houses or whatever. So then I kind of just took off with it and became obsessed, and then I realized my birth month and day are the same ones as when Sims first came out. So I'm like, full spin around, which is why Sims, EA, y'all should sponsor me. I don't know what, but so mom watches my streams. My younger sister Nell watches like some random people here and there on streams, but mainly she watches myself and Kai Sinet. And then Mani, she only really watches my streams. She says I'm her favorite streamer, and she wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. So I'm happy to be her favorite streamer. Makes me happy. But, I mean, the family's very supportive. My family, my friends, my clients at the salon. I have some of my clients that follow me on here. Some of my clients, of course, some of my friends. Strangers along the way, they're like, hey, I like your stuff. And I'm like, hey, I like you. Can we be friends, please? I'm so lonely. I don't know. How do adults make friends nowadays? Like, I really feel like it's something where we're just like, let's annoy each other to the point where we develop a bond. Because also, like, when it comes to dating, I suck at flirting. So I don't know how I've dated people, let alone been married once upon a time. Because I don't flirt with people. I'm just more like, hey, your shoes are nice. I guess we're spouses. I love this well. Do I have it in the right direction? No, of course not. That would have been guac. That's cute. Okay. And I'm a very maximalist type of builder. So it's actually been a big time goal of mine to challenge that and like work on more minimalistic approaches. I don't want people to think that I'm just only good at like doing dramatic big stuff. But for the Planet series, I'm definitely playing with different ideas. So some of these will be very minimalistic, some of these will be very maximalistic, and we're gonna vibe. Let's gather around the campfire and sing a campfire song. RCAMPFIRESONG song. Got a campfire right there. And if you don't think that we can sing it fast enough. Yeah, that's how I feel. But I've done a variety. Some of my stuff aren't as dramatic, some things are. This is like, okay. but I'm like, it's Earth. We are definitely gonna go dramatic because it's Earth. I need people to see how beautiful she is. Because golly, is she a beaut. Let's copy that. Let's push this down.
My favorite fork fell between the stool and
She's still in a crisis. She dropped her favorite fork in between the stove and the counter. So.
not as cold as my freaking fork. Yes, actually, I have no hurt after that fork, but how bad is it?
My sister's a Virgo. Her sister was a witch. A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Okay, let's copy that and put some there. Excellent.
Do I carry flashlights? Am I a freaking pilgrim?
Pilgrims didn't have flashlights. Let's move this. Alright, let's try to angle. Alright, let's. Oh, that's angled in a way that makes sense. Is that on there? Negative. So far off. Okay. Oh, and that is too. Alright. Oh, what if we like, can that connect up to? Does that make sense? Kinda does. Sure, let's keep that one there too. So, alright, let's. Let's put this right there. Okay. Hey! Oh, no. I want that to be on the ground. On the grand pound. Oops. Let it all out. Scream, shout, let it out. Is that? I can't see it. Oh, is that going in there? Hey, it's good. Sadite. I don't, like, technically doesn't necessarily need these columns because it'll still work either way, but like, let's make this as fantasy-like as this is looking. Let's make this look as real as possible. I'm just so happy that's functional too, man. I'm like, oh, like, typically I try to make sure that these are functional, of course, because I don't know, I want them to function, but sometimes they're not. Okay, let's go back to debug. Cold chill. Oh my gosh. Oh, probably because my hair is half wet. I'm like, why do I feel so extra chilly? I'm literally wearing an Avenged Sevenfold sweatshirt, which is my favorite band. I love me some Avenged Sevenfold. Okay, I want to try to find something to pave this area with, like decorate it. I really want this to look like you're kind of like lost in a fairy forest. Is that a big twig? That is just some sticks. We are using. Ooh. It's huge. Ooh. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's what? Ooh, baby, is a place so ooh. Let's put this like. Does that make sense there? Sure, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. What else? What is that? Oh, s'more. Oh, s'more. Marshmallows. I mean, s'mores are pretty fire. Whoever thought to put a graham cracker, chocolate, and a marshmallow together, they need their hands shook. Oh, this is pretty. Let's put it like underneath there. So I'm gonna put a yoga mat over there so that way they can also do yoga underneath a tree, because that seems very earth-like. Literally. I'm like, dang, they really knew what they were doing. Huh. I think we need to collectively appreciate as a whole, like, people as a whole need to appreciate more of the small inventions, but there are also things that are like, dang, you know what? If this wasn't a thing, I would be sad. Like, I know that the invention of chocolate chip cookies was, like, kind of a mistake, but an amazing mistake. Like, if there's something I absolutely enjoy, it's this tree not glitching out. It's a chocolate chip cookie, especially from Insomnia Cookie. Oh, do I love Insomnia Cookie. There's one, I think there's 2 in Connecticut, but the third one's opening up in Hartford. There's one in the Yukon Stores campus, and then one in New Haven. But yeah, they're opening one in Hartford, which is also nice. Spliced alien plant polyp. What is that? That looks crazy. It's a dancing tree. That's crazy. No, not the baby. Oh gosh. Some of these debug stuff, I'm like, really, y'all? Like, what were y'all thinking? Oh, these types of things would be so good for our bakery build. I made a sim not too long ago that owns a bakery, a cupcake bakery. And these types of little things around would be so cute. I don't know if they'd necessarily spoil or not, but they'd be cute decorations. And I'm gonna go back to game playing her at some point, because I do want to see how that comes through. I realized, I was like, I should probably make some more like a retail thing, or like a restaurant thing of some sort, just to try show some like variety. La la. Yeah, we need to appreciate the small things more. Appreciate s'mores, chocolate chip cookies, coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Coffee in a cardboard cup. Ooh, this is a pretty thing, but I don't know if I'll utilize it. I don't know. What are some other things that are like we take for granted but are actually amazing? Like small things, not like major things, but like small things where it's like, okay, I guess we wouldn't know any other way if we were without, but it's definitely nice to be with. Paper clips for sure are a nice thing to be a fan of. Pencil sharpeners for sure. They're over there now. I don't know. I suck at multitasking. more things will come up along the way. I mean, okay, so not necessarily part of this category, but just a food I appreciate as a whole. You know what? The universe knew what it was doing when potatoes came into existence, because my goodness, our potatoes. I saw this recipe for like this udon looking potato noodle that would actually be herbivore friendly for me to eat. So I need to make it one day. It's one of those videos where like I have a bunch of reels saved but haven't acted on said reels. So I should do that one day. Yeah, potatoes are great. Is this something that is sitting down? No, it's floating. Headphones for your listening pleasure. Bet. Hello. Espresso. Oh, that's such a cute tree. Oh, and it kind of matches that tree in the background. Sure, let's find a way to just like put it somewhere. And I know it's gonna keep looking overly crowded over here. I don't care. What else? What else? Oh, maybe we can arch this around. I mean, I know that I did that for... Oops. I know I did that for another build I did before, but, like, who cares? Why can't I utilize inspiration from one of my builds? Let's see. If we did it, like... maybe like that. Ah. Okay. Put this over here for now. And then we'll put, will one fit over here? Let's find out. Yes, it will. And then will one fit over here? I'm also for sure putting a bubble blower on this lot because hippies do like to blow bubbles. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this? Oh.
Hey, listen!
Hey, Pickles! Thank you for the follow. I really should stop being startled anytime I hear some type of, like, what's that sound? Like, I literally set the sounds. It's literally Navi. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying yourself here. I'm gonna put that mailbox back later on, but for now, no. I appreciate you, Pickles. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all literally make this so much more fun for me. I had no idea what to expect when I, like, the first time I ever clicked record. I was literally, like, sitting there for a moment, like, is it working? I think it's working. It says recording. Hi. Gosh. I don't know, maybe on the 1 year anniversary of me streaming, I'll post that video. I was like, my first stream. What the heck? This is crazy. Oh, wow. That's a big building. I really do love debug. Though, I wish collectively, just in general, I wish more things were functional in The Sims. I don't know. Oh, that is huge. Oh, there's... Yeah, I do see... Yeah, the screen does show, like, waves. Are we going through a heat wave in the game? 'Cause I know we sure ain't here in Connecticut. Oh, it's so cold today. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's looking so foresty and so magical. This is why Sims 4 should have fairies, just like they did in Sims 3. Because this would be a perfect place for a fairy to live in. I did make our Earth Sim a spellcaster, but I probably would have made her a fairy if that was an option. Hey, did that music stop? No. Why can I, like, not hear it? I'll just quiet. Got really quiet. Let's turn this on. Let's do... Let's do... I'm trying to make it an even number. There we go. Let's see how that sounds. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. I like to think I get a good, like, concept of, like a perception when it's starting to get too loud, but I also know I don't really, like, oh, bad. I know I do a really bad job at me trying to be quiet. So, who am I to tell if something's loud or not? I am just a girl in the world. I'm just a girl in the world. What time is it? 9:53? Dang. Oh. Let me make sure. I have an alarm that rings at 10. Let me make sure it's not going to ring at 10. Here we go. I ordered this little fidget toy off a TikTok shop. I'm like, let me utilize TikTok shop before TikTok gets bananaed. So I bought this little, like, it's like a keypad, like a computer, like, typing keypad kind of look, but it's like a fidgety kind of thing. So I got that, and I got to choose the color. So of course I chose red and black, and yeah, I'm so excited for when it comes in. I don't know. Okay. Okay. What is this? Ooh, that would be a good water thing to add. Okay, what's that? No. Okay, let's see what other vegetations. Oh, we already did that. Oh, it comes also in. Ooh! I didn't know it also came in that type of tone. Let's do both. Why not? Okay, let's see what other vegetation-like stuff we can utilize to just oversaturate this land. What is this? Oh. Oh, is that like for swimming? Or not swimming necessarily, but like fishing. Hey, it's a crusty crab. Okay. Oh, the urn for BB. I do wish that debug came in categories, but the mystical magic bean portal tree. Oh, we should probably add this somewhere, but where? No, maybe we'll put this there instead of this tree. Because I do want them to actually utilize this tree. So let's see what that ends up looking like. Can they access it? They can, in fact, access it. Love that. Awesome sauce. Okay. Anything else? Let's put this like that way. Yeah. Those are huge. Let's size these down a little bit. Okay. So I'll probably you know, I'll put the bubble blower over there. Bubble. Oops. Oh, that's pretty. Salmon. Gotta grab the dining chairs. Oh, actually, no, I do. I think I can add these pillowy ones. Yeah, that gives hippie. Let's do one as tires, because reduce, reuse, recycle now. Let's do that one. We're gonna do 4 different things. Ooh. I should put this mushroom somewhere. Let's put this in there. Build the breeze. The trees. That's pretty. You're all I see. That song Lucky is so underappreciated. Lucky by Jason Mraz and Colby Calais? Is that her last name? Whatever her last name is. I might use this, or maybe this one. Alright, let's find one more thing. I guess we gotta utilize this mushroom looking chair too. Tights in the ottoman. That's cute. Looks like a marshmallow. Not to become whole again. Alright, let's put this hammock underneath the tree. And then let's find a yoga mat. Yoga. Let's find one that looks earthy. Wish I just have like a light green one. Sure. Oh, let's put little lights underneath there. Lighting, outdoor. I want them to just kind of like hug this little area. Little fairy looking area. Alright, let's also, how long have we been on live for? Oh, just under 2 hours. Okay. I'll probably, it's 10:02. Probably go to like 10:30. My time is 10:02 now, Eastern Standard Time, unless if I end up changing my mind. Oh, does that actually connect to that one? It does. Oh, but it's floating. Ha! Oh, that's cute. Stop floating! Please. I can utilize those. It's fine. I'll do like a lamp post of some sort. That's pretty. I'll put this maybe just like over here, even though it's not like they really need much light, but let's put it like over there. Notifications. Oh my gosh, all the notifications. Dang. Alright. I do want to still add some fairy lights underneath there, so maybe those little lotus looking lights. wherever they may be. Okay. Log display. What does it say? I'll tell you what I know. When you set down an LV 426, you'll feel an unexplained attachment to all the details. Whenever you rest your gaze upon LV 426, it'll feel like a hug for your face, a little face hugger. You can try and shake that feeling, but it's like something stirs inside you, wanting to burst forth. LV 462 isn't for, I'm sorry, LV 426 isn't for everyone, but once you feel that attachment, you are attached for life. Let's utilize this indoors. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that on this side. That's cute. Okay. Still want my fairy lights. What gives fairy? I guess this one's kind of cute, but I want it to look like little fairies are under here. A citronella somewhere wouldn't be bad, considering that we want it to look like people are like not camping out here, but heavily chilling. Let's put that right there. No. Where are the lotus flowers? Oh, I guess under floor lamps. Well, they're also classified as outside, so. Let's put some here and then. Let's put some here. Bet. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Oh, these we should definitely utilize. What shades do they come in? Put this over here. Put this one over here. That's cute. I feel like I want another light of some sort over here as well. Maybe. I guess I could put the same light, but put it in there in the little bushes. That's cute. Okay, let's also change some of the terrain over here as well. I want it to look a little more like plush grass. Rich moss. Let's see. Okay. So cute. Okay. I like that. I like that. I'm also gonna put a little in there. This will make it look like we really heavily use this area. Okay. Oh, it really came together. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, well, let's do a good old save. Because I'm paranoid. And you know what? With our stream unexpectedly crashing, what was it, yesterday? I'm mad. I didn't get a chance to read our new affirmation, so let me make sure that is pulled out before I forget. Well, I'll read that once I get the closing out. So let's make a new one. Alright. Might actually be a little sooner that I close out. Yeah. I got a couple things to do around here, so it might actually be within the next couple minutes that I'll close out. Let me just look and see overall just how everything is looking. Golly. Ain't she a beaut? Severely overwhelming, I should say. But I don't mind. I want to see if I can put some better, like, plant thing on that outside. I probably can't put this. No, that's higher up. No. What if... just for Hoe-y's, let's see what, like, this fence would look like. Does that cover up that bottom? It kind of does a bit more. Oh, you know what? Can't I do ceilings? Like, floor and ceiling patterns. Okay. Seconds. Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, no. Oh, what about... okay, that's right. What about, like... hey! I can change it. Good golly. Which one do I want to do? I kind of like the printing on this one. Yeah. Yep, we're doing that one. Oh my gosh, that makes it look so much better. Okay. Well, that's perfect. Oh, that looks so much better. Yes. Okay. Should I put any freezes? Freezes? I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoa, no. Nope. Nope. I'm happy with that as is. Yeah, we have done a crazy amount of progress today. crazy amount. Did I already do the water certain? Yep, I did mossy. Okay, cool. It's 10:15. Yeah, I'm gonna close out here. So I'm gonna save again. And as I'm closing out, I'll read our affirmation for this week. And there is a possibility tomorrow, a strong possibility, I'll be on live. Since next week, I think next week I start classes. No, the week after next week I start classes, but I don't work tomorrow, even though I'm going to be doing stuff with the fam. But, yeah, so I should be on tomorrow. And I forgot to post up a story today on my TikTok to inform people that I'm going to go on live, but I will try to do it tomorrow as well. So let's read our affirmation. Hold on. I should be back on tomorrow. Might have Nell make a guest appearance. Alright, turn that down a little bit so we can hear the affirmation. So this says, to find balance, I will live in the moment. On the back it says, a balanced life. Visualize your life as a scale with the past on one side and the future on the other. If your focus is tipping one way or the other, then you are not in balance. Practice concentrating on the present. Stop yourself at a random point during the day and observe where you are, what is around you, and how you feel. In your head, describe that moment and list 10 interesting things you can see. When you do, you may notice you feel balanced. So that will be our affirmation for this week. So I will be reading it again on our next lives and for the rest of the week. So let me just see if there's anything major I need to announce. I don't think so. I know I've been going off schedule from what my schedule is, like as shown on my Twitch page. I know that. I'm aware of it. I told y'all I would do that. And I did write on there, subject to change at any time. So my schedule will update though once I do start school. And I will make sure things are updated for that. Like it's reflective of that. But right now I'm kind of doing just like random times so that way I can still, have fun times where I can come on here. So now that holidays are in retail and in my job and whatnot, since a lot of the holidays have slowed down some, it's not as crazy as at work, so I'll be able to actually breathe and relax a little bit more, at least until classes start. So yeah, so we'll plan again to come on tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then, Wednesday is another day where I'm like, I should be able to come on. But we'll plan for tomorrow to do this. We have so much accomplished. So I think next time I come on, I'll be able to finish up this build, like the world. And depending on when I get done, I'll probably do some gameplay also. So we'll plan for that. Finish up Earth, do a little gameplay. That way we give a little in-between buffer. And then our next planet we'll do will be Mars, which is the red planet. And yeah, so before we leave, we are going to give ourselves, as always, a very, 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 very well-deserved hug. I invite you, more like I force you, to join me in giving yourself a hug. If you are not someone that likes hugs, give yourself a thumbs up, a pat on the shoulder, a little head nod, something to show yourself you did it. You did your best. We made it to another year, y'all. Things are a little weird, but we're going to get through it together, okay? Make sure you tell yourself you are doing your best, bestie, and I love you for that. Tell yourself that. That's what we're going to say to ourselves today. You are doing your best, and I love you, okay? Your brain doesn't know otherwise, so, when you get to moments where, you're intentionally telling yourself negative things, your mind's gonna believe it because you're telling yourself it, even if you're not believing it. So if you want things to change, if you want to see life in a different way, you have to make sure it happens, okay? Towards the end of your hug, make sure you give yourself an extra tight squeeze to seal that deal. And then whenever you are done, you may release. Alrighty, y'all, this has been so much fun. This was a really, really nice day. And I think everyone that has joined along the way, anyone that has just stayed on the outside and lurked, anyone that's followed, anyone that's going to watch us in the future, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to see you again tomorrow on Tuesday. All right? Bye.